got you all gassed up. Yeah. Changing your opinion on me. I was only gone for the...
Hey, what is going on, you guys? It is your boy Hype, and I'm back with another one. Alright, so today we're gonna work on getting this door done right here. I already finished the door on this side right here, so I'll drop some pictures of what that door look like. We're gonna get to working on this door today, hopefully finish that up, and then we'll start making the last bracket for the dash, and then I'll start getting the rest of these wires out. So I'll be back with y'all in a sec.
Which one? Pick one. This one classic. Red from blind, yeah, bitch, I'm drastic. Why this? Why that? Lip stop asking. Listen to me, baby, relax and start passing. Expressway, head back, weaving through the traffic. This one strong should be labeled as a hazard. Some of y'all niggas hot psych, I'm gassing. Clowns, I spot them and I can't stop laughing. Easy come, easy go, Evie gon' be lasting. Jealousy, let it go, results could be tragic. Some of y'all ain't rating well, too concerned with fashion. None of you ain't Giselle, can't walk and imagine. A lot of y'all Hollywood drama, cast it. Cut bitch camera off, real shit blasted. I had to leave you. It's only been a year. Now I got my foot through the door, and I ain't going nowhere. It took a while to get me, and I'm gonna take my time. Don't fight that good shit I'm getting. Now let me blow your mind. I had to leave you. It's only been a year. Now I got my foot through the door, and I ain't going nowhere. It took a while to get me, and I'm gonna take my time. Don't fight that good shit I'm getting. Now let me blow your mind.
Baby, look what you done started. Fuck you in the shower, for the counter we have shit. Put it on you tonight. You know that it's on time. I'm the reason you keep coming back. Are you feeling? I'm addicted to the way you ride it when you're screaming. Trying to touch your soul when I'm all in it. Can you feel me? You gon' see me, baby. I don't get wizards. Baby, I want you to scream. But not in a bad way. But you the bitter lake. I'ma take you to a new place. Close your eyes and go to sleep. I ain't talking about a nightmare. And I've been waiting all day. So don't hold back, babe. Baby, I want you to dream. You gon' see me, baby, when I make you drink. Body dripping, I'ma start licking. Wanna taste all of your flavors. New position, yeah, baby, listen. We waking up all the neighbors. We can have a private party, and we don't have to stay on nobody, baby.
So Pete, so y'all, I know y'all seen me struggle a little bit, but like this is where we at now. So like I got this part fully I mean it's welded, but it's like I made this seam here. I still gotta finish the bottom. It's like I gotta close the door a few times just to make sure, like now as you can see, like this part ain't flimsy, which I ain't show y'all before, but like this part hard, and then I'll reinforce it some more. But filled it in up top. I got a hole here, so I'm pretty much gonna keep this crack this right here. I'm not gonna mess with that yet. And then we got this right here, so I'm about to close the door in a little bit, see if it lines up just perfectly, or if I'm gonna have to heat this and push it in some more. That's the cool thing about working with ABS plastic though. Like I could take my heat gun and heat it, and then it'll mold to where exactly where I want it. And then, like, especially if as long as I get it welded before it cools, it'll sit like right there, and then it'll be perfect. So I'm about to work on that. Then I'll touch back in with y'all. Then we'll move on to the next thing once I get this whole door finished. Because I want O to go ahead and take this door so he can get this one out the way. And then I'm also thinking that because of how I have this, I'm gonna have O fill this whole thing in here. So like this part won't be here anymore. So we'll keep the curve here on both doors and down. So like all of this down will stay. Of course this will stay. But like I think if I fill this in, it'll make it look more uniform because we've already filled in all of this up top. So probably end up getting him to do that and then get him to level that out. So that's straight. And then yeah, that's where we at with it. So touch back in with y'all when I get it a little bit prettier. And so Pete, I got this little part like kind of finished. So like all of this is good from like the outside. Cut the bottom of this, so I'm gonna have to weld the bottom. I gotta make a piece to go from here to here, and then I'll cut this right here. Let me see, I'll let y'all see. I'm gonna cut that right there flush so that it lines up with this. Then I just gotta seal this middle part in. So I gotta do like the top, fill all that in. Bottom's pretty much filled in. I got this little part right here. Then I have to fill it in with this other piece. So watch this right here. Door closes like it's supposed to. She good. It don't look crazy. Well, like it look crazy right now, but like I ain't gonna hold you. Y'all know what I meant. So like we good. I'm gonna have to look at it from the other side though, but we good. I can open the door. It don't get caught. I can slam the door, open the door, slam the door, and we good, man. So then let me see from the other side, see what she looking like. That is gorgeous. Then the seat's gonna be like kind of right here anyway, so like that little bit, and then plus when I paint it, it's gonna be black, so I'm not really tripping about it too bad. But we got that door panel pretty much done. I'm gonna finish up the bottom part right there, and then we greasy. After that, we're gonna move on to the bracket that I got over in that corner, and then I'm gonna pull the rest of those wires out. We're gonna rip these wires out. We're gonna rip all the
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
we gonna rip all the wires out for the tail light, fuel pump, everything. We're gonna pull all of that out, and then we'll be good. So yeah, fuck with your boy. All right, so as y'all seen earlier, you know, made a little cardboard piece. So cardboard piece goes in right there, lines everything up, traced it out on this. I'm about to take my Dremel. Oh wait, let me see. Yeah, y'all ain't gonna really be able to see it. You can kind of sort of see it, but take my Dremel, cut it out. Then we're gonna weld it in. I'm gonna take this off right here because I created the lip so that it would be longer than what I needed, so I could just shorten it because I'd rather have it longer than shorter. So now that that's all done up, I'll put the piece in, then I'll like tack it probably up here, and then I'll slim this down so that I can weld this entire part right here, and then I'll get this hole right here filled, and then this door is done. So then once I'm done with that, I'll take the door switch out, I'll mask this off, I'll mask this entire thing off, and then let O know that it's ready for the body work. And yeah, hopefully the next thing y'all see is this all done, and then let's get to working on this last rod that we need for the driver's side over there, and then I'll probably show y'all me snatching out some wires because I'm rewiring the entire car, so I'm snatching everything out. My bad, y'all, battery died. Don't know where the last clip ended. I won't know until I edit it, but it is what it is. So basically, after we finish that driver's side, what is it? Driver's side last hanger. It's not a hanger. It's a. I done forgot what it is. My mind is all over the place. My bad, y'all. Okay. So after I finished the last, I don't even remember. It's things I made that hold the dash in place for real. But once I make the last one, we'll start ripping wires out. I'm rewiring the entire car. from start to finish. So I'm taking all of the stock wire harness, stock fuse box, stock everything up out of here. So I'll get to working on ripping out so I'm not gonna go ahead and take all the interior out. Well, I probably will because it'll be my next thing I have to work on. So realistically, I'll probably go ahead and snatch out all the wires, snatch out the rest of the panels in the back, and then go from there. But I'll touch base with y'all in a little bit, man. Alright, what's up, you guys? So, I think when we last left off, I was getting everything fitted on the front of this. So y'all, I finished the front. Everything done, sealed in place. I still gotta get the bottom right down there and then chop that off. Then it'll be flush with the rest of the door. So right now I'm going in on the back. I'm reinforcing it. I'm adding these pretty much everywhere I got a seam. So I'll probably add like another one up in this area. I'll add one down here. I'll add another one back here. And then I'll do this part here, around this little corner right here. And then right here. And then we'll be completely done with that. And then I will get the, where the handle and lock is, I get that masked off. I get this masked off, and then we'll start sanding the entire thing down. Then I'll get it to O, fill all of this in with some seam sealer and body filler, so that it looks clean, one piece. You don't see no seams. We'll get it sanded down. Then I'll prep it to be painted. I'm gonna paint it back factory black plastic color. I'm not gonna do nothing crazy with it. So we'll get that done today, hopefully finished. Then over here I've already started ripping wires out, so I'm about to rip the rest of them out and that fuse box out so that I can start working on the bracket for the driver's side and start pulling all of those. Oh, y'all can't even see it. Start pulling all of these wires and whatnot out. So I'll probably go ahead and cut it right there. I'm gonna keep the thing for the fuel level sensor, keep that like it is, cut the rest of it, get it right. So we're gonna be working on, hit y'all with an update when we done in a bit, man. Any questions y'all got, let me know. Anything I can help y'all with, let me know. Yeah, let's get to it, man. Alright, so since I last left off, I added one here, got that one there, got that one up there, which I'm gonna do some funny stuff with that one up there because of the way it sits. Once I get this one in here, we'll work on filling this in here. Then I'll chop the front of this off, make it flush. We'll add one here, do one along here, another one. So I'll probably have to add 3 more to the back side and fix that. And then we'll be done with that. And then so your boy already done ripped all the wires out. So, well, I don't say all of them, but most of them. So it does look a whole lot cleaner now with them gone. Because again, I'm rewiring the whole car, so I'm not really tripping about anything left of the wires. I kept all the pigtails, but I cut the wires. I was just over it. So after I get finished with the door and I can make that bracket for that corner over there, then we'll work on getting the center console fully mounted in. I'll do some riv nuts with some screws for that so I can pull it in and out. After that, we'll be taking our dash back out so that I can cut the holes for the speakers to go here, there, one over there. And then I seen the thing to get the heads-up display, but I'm probably not going to because I'm not going to wire it in anyway. Oh, and then, so I got one right here. So I'm about to mark all of these. So I got a marker. So I'll mark here, 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 and then I got like 2 over in that corner. I'll mark them because what I'm going to do is I'm going to put riv nuts in the top so that I can just screw it in, pull it out. And then from there, after all of that's in and good, everything's coming back out. And then we're gonna start the wiring process. So I'll start feeding those through, cutting the holes in the firewall, and then we gotta pull the motor out as well. So we gotta pull the old motor and trans out. Don't know what I'm gonna do with this motor and trans yet. I got it posted for sale. It does run. It came out of a running driving car. Everything works. No issues, not making no funny noises. But if I don't get rid of it, I don't know, I might try to give the motor to somebody because realistically, I'm not going to put it in anything else. So, and I'm not going to have it sit around here at the shop. I'm also not going to go have it sit in the garage. So, I'm going to find a way to get rid of it. whether that's give it to somebody that needs it for their project or what, but I'm not gonna scrap it because it's a good motor. I'm also not just gonna have it sit and go to waste around here because again, it's a good motor. So we'll figure that out when the time comes. But yeah, we getting to it. We getting somewhere. We getting somewhere. I feel like I'm finally making progress. Oh, whole front end off, if I didn't already tell y'all that. Whole front end is gone. So I'm gonna repaint all of the engine bay. I'm gonna cut this up so instead of the radiators leaning, it's gonna be straight up because I gotta add a condenser, an oil cooler, and something else I gotta add in front of this. So we'll end up cutting this. I'll probably cut that hole like right there along this little line right here. I just gotta make sure my hood is still closed, which is sitting over there. Yeah, I got it on phone. I ain't trying to damage the hood. That hood heavy as hell, but I ain't trying to damage it. So I mean, we getting to it. We getting to it. I still got a long way to go with the interior before I can start really messing with everything up here because I kind of want to finish the interior first. Then I can just cover that up and do everything else. But we getting to it. So I think I'm probably end it once I'm done with door over there, and then we'll be greasy after that. But yeah, I appreciate y'all guys, man. But any questions y'all got, hey, same thing. Let me know in the comments or whatever. Hey, sub and like the video, you feel me? So we can push it to as many people as possible. Because this build is gonna be crazy, not gonna lie to you. Like I've spec'd this entire thing out for exactly how I want it, and it's gonna be crazy. I do also gotta check about this power steering stuff over here. I know I'm gonna run a Volvo pump, but I need to check that. So I got 2 lines. I got a return line, a high pressure line. So I'm probably gonna run it through the front, up under the bottom, or somewhere over here. We'll get to that when we get to it. I ain't gonna screw y'all up like that. We gonna get to it when we get to it. But I am gonna run a Volvo pump for my power steering because I am gonna have power steering. So that's that for now, man. All right, so it's the last update for the door panel, man. So as you can see, your boy added them like pretty much everywhere. Here, there, right here, which y'all already seen. Added one to this little seam I put right here so that it wouldn't go nowhere. Now I'm gonna let all of this harden, and then here I got this little air pocket here. So what I'll probably end up doing with that is I'll just fill it with plastic. I'll see if I can get it flat without breaking it. Yeah, I can. So what I'll do is the little bit of space we do got, we gonna fill that in. I'll fill all of these in. So fill this one in, fill this one in, fill that in, fill this in. Pretty much fill all of them in so that they're completely covered. And then last but not least, I'll fill in this, cause like the seam is pretty much golden for real. So I'll fill in that, do the front, and then off the body. Oh, I gotta take the switches out, cover that up, and then off the body work, this thing go, man. So we have finished our remaining door panel as far as welding it, getting it fitted correctly. So we're done with that. Next, I'll build the bracket for the driver's side. So we'll work on that. We'll also go ahead and build the brackets I need for the front bumper. We'll do that. I'll rip the rest of the wires out of the car. And then I gotta wait for all my wire to come in so that we can start rewiring the car. So I gotta pull the rest out the back, pull what's left at the front, like the junction box and all of that, and then we'll go from there. So realistically, next we got brackets to make. Pull the front dash, we'll put a dashboard out, we'll put riv nuts in there, we'll cut out the holes for the speakers, and then we'll put everything as far as the dash goes back. Then we'll move on to the center console, and then after that, which because I got to take it in and out to make sure it still fits the same. So after that, we'll take it probably back out one more time, and then the next time we take it out is hopefully all of my wiring stuff will be here, and then we'll start wiring up the whole car. But yeah, man, I appreciate y'all boys for sticking around, tuning in. Try to drop one of these a week. I'm gonna try. Don't hold me to it, because if I don't have nothing done or get anything done, I'm not gonna drop anything at all. But I appreciate y'all boys. So hey, like the video for me, sub if you feel like it. If all else fails, at least like the video, you feel me? It don't cost you nothing to like the video, so that we can push it to some more people. I want this build to go like everywhere it possibly can, because I'm gonna do my thing with this, and we doing it without a shop, all on our own. I got a few favors I'm gonna call in from some friends with some other stuff though, some stuff I'm not savvy in for real. But other than that, we're gonna do it all here, man. So hey, fuck with your boy, like the video, drop a comment, sub for your boy, and come back next week because I'll probably have another one. So hey, with that being said, your boy Hype is out. Peace.
Who is it that's got you all gassed up? Yeah. Change